Hello, and welcome to this tutorial about how to download and use the Zoom application. Zoom is a video conferencing application that you can download to your computer or smartphone for free. You can use this app for one-on-one video calls, group video calls, or screen sharing during those calls. Zoom is totally free to download and use. All you need to do is download the software and make an account. So that's what we'll do together today. First, always make sure you're working with a secure internet connection. Once you have that, open up the browser of your choice. We're going to use Chrome today. Once the browser window is up, find the address bar at the top of the screen. Type in zoom.us and press Enter. This will take us to Zoom's main webpage. If you want to learn more about Zoom, have a look around the website. If you want to get right down to business, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. Way down in the web page footer, you'll find the Download button right here. Click it to go to the Download Center. We want to download Zoom Client for Meetings. Once you find it, press Download. This will download an installer. This may take a moment, so be patient. Once it downloads, we'll click to open. The installer will do its work, installing the Zoom application on your computer or smartphone. As soon as it finishes, you'll see the Zoom window pop up. Let's go ahead and click Sign In. If you have an account already, you can enter your email address and password here. If you have never used Zoom before, you'll need to create an account. To do that, look for the Sign Up Free button in the lower right corner. Click on that to verify your birth date and hit Continue. Next, Zoom wants an email address. It asks for your work address, but you can use any email you like. Then click the blue Sign Up button. Zoom will send a confirmation email to the address you entered. You'll need to click the link inside that email to continue, so go ahead and close this browser window by clicking the X in the upper right corner of the tab. Once you have followed the instructions in the confirmation email, you can return to the Zoom Sign-In tab to enter your email and password, and that should take you to the Zoom homepage. Now that you have a Zoom account, you have plenty of options. If somebody sends you a Zoom invitation, you can click the link in the invitation, sign in when prompted, and go straight to the meeting. Or you can click the Join button right here. Enter the meeting ID included in the invitation when prompted, and you're in. If you want to start a meeting of your own, just click New Meeting. Click the Join with Computer Audio button, and you should see yourself appear on the screen. Jack's running our keyboard today, and sure enough, there he is. Hi, Jack. You can invite people to join your meeting by going down to Manage Participants. Click the Invite button at the bottom of the screen and either type in the person's email address or use these buttons to access the contact list stored in an email program. Or you could simply copy the invitation by clicking right here and pasting it into a text or email. Zoom keeps its important features in a toolbar that runs along the bottom of the screen. Mute and stop video here on the left are two of the most important. Mute temporarily turns off your microphone so others on the conference can't hear you or any noise in your environment. Click again to unmute if you want to be heard. When you first join a Zoom meeting, your microphone is automatically muted so you don't accidentally interrupt a meeting in progress. Best practice is to stay muted until a good opportunity arises to introduce yourself and let people know you're on the call. Then mute again until you need to speak. Cutting down on background noise is really helpful, especially when you are on a large conference call. Stop video prevents the camera from broadcasting your image. Other participants will see only your initials until you click the button again to allow video. The Manage Participants button lets you see everybody on the call. The Chat button opens up a sidebar where people can type questions and comments without interrupting the speaker. You can address your comment or question to everybody or just to one particular individual on the call. The Share Screen button allows you to show your screen to other call participants. The Record button lets you record the meeting in case you want to review it later or send it to people who couldn't participate on the conference. Make sure you have consent from all parties on the call before you begin recording, however, for privacy's sake. When you're done with the conference, you can press the End Meeting button here. This gives you the option to end the meeting entirely if you were the meeting organizer, or to leave the meeting personally but allow the other participants to continue their conversation. And that's Zoom. Thanks for coming along on our introduction to this useful free app.